I've tried to film another video and I've actually just completely deleted the lot. I've sat here telling a story about my first ever running event and I am not feeling okay. I just cut it off. I just cut the video off and I just deleted everything. I didn't even look back at any of it. I'm just sat here. I don't even know what this is going to be. I don't even know if anyone's going to see this, but I could just delete this again any second now. But I just feel like if you are new to my channel, my name is Lucy. I've been on a running and weight loss journey since February 2020. Back then, I couldn't run more than 30 seconds at a time. I'm going to cut a very long story short here and say I am now an ultra marathoner as of June last year. And my channel is all about just showing the average everyday person who doesn't run or exercise for a living. I have to work a normal job, obviously, and yet I've still managed to get from where I've been, which is morbidly obese, to running an ultra marathon. And I just want to inspire other people to think, actually, maybe it is possible for me, because back then I honestly thought that it just wasn't meant for me. My body wasn't capable of these sorts of things, and I've absolutely proved that wrong. I've proved myself wrong. I've proved lots of other people in my life wrong. I did it for me, and it's the best thing I've ever done. And if I can just inspire someone else to have that spark of, hold on a minute, maybe I can, then my job here is done. And I've just sat here trying to film a video. If you have been around, then you'll know that I am injured at the moment and I haven't ran for about 10 or 11 days. Last time I ran with Storm was the 10th of June. It's now the 21st, so 11 days. I can do that maths. I've just completely got rid of the video because I'm just not myself. I'm not feeling myself. So I'm going to talk about how running has completely changed my life and why it could absolutely change yours. I have not ran for 10 days and I have been running very consistently for the last 4 years, other than a few breaks, which aren't long, really. And the one thing that happens every single time I have to stop running or I'm not running, my mental health absolutely drops. Absolutely drops. Even if I'm running and I'm struggling to run and I'm having a really hard time with it, my mental health is not as low as it gets at this time. Running is the absolute best thing that has ever happened to me. Not only because the achievements make me feel incredible and I'm amazed by what my body can do every single time it happens, but the way that it changes my mindset, my perception of life. It's not just about getting a runner's high, it's about looking at life differently and looking at what I can do differently and seeing boundaries that I put up for myself and thinking, actually, they're not real. I can do this. I am strong enough to do this. I have the capacity to work hard. I saw an advertisement quite a while ago that actually stuck with me, and it said that don't assume I can't because then I won't. I feel like growing up in school and with family, I feel like there was a lot of assumptions that I couldn't do things and therefore I didn't. And that carried on through my adulthood where I assumed that I couldn't do things, therefore it meant I didn't. So, for example, I am going to use running as an example here. I assumed / convinced myself that I wasn't capable of running. Therefore, I didn't even try. Therefore, because I assumed I wasn't capable of doing it, it actually turned into me not being able to do it because I didn't even try. I've now ran an ultra marathon and I'm planning on running another one because I stopped assuming that I couldn't do it. I'm actually filming this like completely on a whim. Like I'm just talking to you guys, so I don't know where this is going. But I just didn't have a Monday video scheduled because I'm not running. So I have so many ideas at the moment I could do running wise, but because I'm not running, I can't film them. And when I was sat trying to talk about my first running event, the way I was talking just wasn't me. I'm just feeling really, really low. I just need to go and have a run. I just need to run it off, put my music on and yeah, because it's not because I'm not running that's stressing me out. Like, things in life are stressing me out. I'm not having a very easy time of it. And that's okay. Normally, it wouldn't be an issue, and I wouldn't get myself low about it. Running honestly helps me regulate everything. It regulates me up here, and when I'm sorted up here, then I can carry on and be the best mum I can. I can do the best job I can at my work, and everything just feels so much easier when you're okay up here. When I was thinking about starting running, I would see things online that would say, the majority of people who run do it for their mental health. It's a mental thing, and like, for me, I was just like, how? Because I feel awful. I can't run. I'm not good at it. How are people doing this for their mental health? But, over time, I did get better. If you want to see how I started running, I will link a video above if you've new or if you've not seen it before. And eventually, I got the mental health benefits. And even after just these, 11 days of not running, I can feel my mental health like... not doing good. It's just like tasks feel more difficult when you feel like this. If you are thinking about starting the gym, cycling, running, anything physical, like who cares what it is, anything physical, something that's going to get your heart rate up and give you those endorphins and make you not necessarily feel good, because I don't always feel good when I'm running. If you've been here a while, you know that. I moan a lot, but something that's going to, get you up and get you moving and get you away from the mundane and just everyday life. Do it consistently. Find something that you want to achieve and work towards it. If it's hard and you're struggling and you don't think it's going to be possible for you, then do it. Keep doing it. Because it's a good thing that it's hard, because then it means you're improving, right? Like, it's hard because you're working hard. And when you're working hard on something, you're only going to get improvements on it. It's only going to get better. Once the mental health benefits come in, it's just, for me, it is life-changing. It's life-changing in the sense that my everyday life is so much better. It's so much clearer. Decisions are made so much easier. Little tiny things don't become big stresses. I can relax my body, I can chill. And if I could just go for a long run, come back, have a bath, wash my hair, by the time I'm done with all of that, life will feel a little bit more simple every single time. So give it a go. Just do it. Do it for you. Don't care what other people think. No one's looking at you. No one's judging you. Even if you feel like they are, they're not. I'm sorry this video is just me rambling. I don't even know what I've said. I honestly don't even know what I've said. That's another thing as well. When I feel low, I forget everything. My memory's awful when I'm like this. But yes, I'm going to edit this together and just see how it is. Give it a go. You're worth it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And I am hoping I'm going to be back to normal soon. I'm going to be able to get out and run soon, because I clearly need it. If you need a virtual running buddy, I promise I'm a bit more chirpier than this normally. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I will see you on Friday for a weekly vlog. You can see what I've been up to. Bye, guys.